Joe Biden was named the next president over the weekend, but that isn't sitting well with Donald Trump. The current president wrote on Twitter that he was the winner of the 2020 election, despite major news outlets declaring the opposite. The former reality star also stated his campaign would be legally challenging the voting process because it claims ballots were being counted improperly. However, so far, many of the lawsuits have been unsuccessful. The New York Times reports that several senior lawyers representing Trump are expressing concerns about interfering with the integrity of the election. What's more, one former member of Trump's family is expressing her views on the matter. After a long election year, his ex-wife Ivana Trump told People magazine that she's tired of all this turmoil, saying, "I just want this whole thing to be over with one way or the other. I really don't care." Trump has claimed that mail-in ballots are illegitimate, but there has been no evidence to suggest this is true, and Trump himself voted by mail. Ivana went on to tell People, "He's not a good loser. He doesn't like to lose, so he's going to fight and fight and fight." Ivana Trump's children with Donald, Don Jr., Ivanka, and Eric have all been actively involved in their father's bid for re-election. People reports that a source close to Eric noted, "They're very upset. It's been hard to watch." Another source claimed there's still chaos happening within the family, and they haven't come to terms with their father losing because nobody was expecting it.
And the Democrats know that the only way that they can win this election is to cheat in Pennsylvania.
But the former Trump matriarch noted that her children are fine. Ivana also shared some thoughts on what she hopes the future holds post-election for them. She added, "I just want them to be able to live their normal lives. Normal lives, not the Washington life and all that, just in New York or wherever they're going to be and just live their normal lives." Ivana added that she isn't privy to exactly what the three younger Trumps will be doing come January 2021. She explained, "I think they enjoyed being around Donald and running the election and seeing what will happen, but now it is, thank God, over. I'm not really sure what they are going to be up to." The Republican Party seems to be split over the allegations of wrongdoing, according to the New York Times. However, former President George W. Bush released a statement over the weekend congratulating Biden on his victory and thanked him for his patriotic acceptance speech. Bush added, "I also called Kamala Harris to congratulate her on her historic election to the vice presidency. Though we have political differences, I know Joe Biden to be a good man who has won his opportunity to lead and unify our country." However, conservatives like Senator Mitch McConnell of Kentucky have refused to publicly recognize Biden's win. Former Governor Chris Christie of New Jersey blames this type of behavior on Trump's actions. Even as a friend of Trump's, Christie admitted, "If your basis for not conceding is that there was voter fraud, then show us. Show us. Because if you can't show us, we can't do this. We can't back you blindly without evidence."
I'm not a good loser. I don't like to lose.
So the nation waits as the political theater plays out. With the Associated Press reporting that presumed winner Joe Biden is assembling his transition team, time will tell if Trump's challenges have any merit. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the latest hot topics are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.